What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? First of all, listen, how y'all doing? For real, for real. Um, bitch, listen. I've just been out of it. Okay. I know I said I was gonna put this video up like on Saturday or whatever. It's Sunday, so y'all still getting it or whatever on the technically the weekend, bitch. Some of y'all been out of work and out of school so goddamn long for a fucking week. Y'all don't know what goddamn day it is, okay? So y'all just happy to get a goddamn video. Trust and believe, I'm the same way. I didn't caught up on just about everybody's shit on YouTube, okay? I'm like, damn, bitch. I hope Rox put a video up tonight and don't wait till tomorrow to put her Real Housewives up tomorrow because, you know, ain't nobody got work tomorrow. I don't know if she still got work, but bitch, I ain't got work, okay? So, I hope y'all been doing good. I was gonna do the video yesterday, but like I said, yesterday I had to work, from we had to close down the stuff, okay? So that's why we went into work. It was just for us to come in and to get our stuff because, you know, I'll explain the situation. But that day, listen, Thursday, I didn't get to sleep till 2 something in the morning Friday, all right? And then had to wake up at 7 o'clock. Mind you, I was already feeling tired, girl, not because of sickness, but because of, you know, Mother Nature, unflow, that bitch was coming. Okay, she didn't drop trowel today. I said, bitch, it's about damn time. I was so tired of the cramps. Okay, to my ladies, y'all understand. To my fellas, I'm sorry for all this information, but y'all need to know too because some y'all might have daughters, okay? Some y'all might have girlfriends and wives, and this is the shit that we had in mamas and stuff. This is the shit we had to go through to birth y'all asses, okay? You know, but you know, I was just like real tired. Not really tired, but just in pain and irritated. That's what it was, okay? And the last 2 days I was kind of tired because I barely got any sleep and I couldn't sleep because of the cramps and stuff that I was having, the pre-cramps, bitch. Like, bitch, I was just over it, all right? But so I had to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to get to work by 9 o'clock, to work only till 12 o'clock. And do you know it was people that were still coming into the library? It was people that were still asking and calling up there, seeing if it's gonna rain or whatever. I mean, if it's reopened or whatever. I think it's snowing outside. But anyway, it's been trying to snow on and off for the past 3 days, okay? And I'm over that too. And it don't never come to nothing. And so when I came home, I was cool for a second. I ain't even eat nothing that whole day. Girl, I finally ate something and I was just tired. So I said, fuck it. Y'all will get this video when y'all get this video. I had to rest up, y'all. Um, but how y'all doing? I hope y'all really hanging in there. Let's just get into the video. I told you guys I was gonna do the little Q&A. We gonna see how this go. I could have went live. I could have fucking went live. I could have, but I'm not up to par right now. Okay, and that's the only reason why. You know, one day during this quarantine, y'all gonna get a live video. I'm gonna do a live video. All right. You know, maybe do a maybe talk about something that I watched on Netflix because I got a lot of shit to do or whatever. So we might do it after dark or whatever. You know, y'all can quit getting on my ass. Do y'all get on other YouTubers' ass this much? What is it about live that y'all love so goddamn much, bitch? It's the same damn thing. Like sometimes we don't be comfortable. I'm gonna be quite honest, okay? Gonna be nervous when I be on live, okay? I be nervous. I don't know why. Knowing that y'all are actually watching me doing this shit and y'all typing y'all comments, girl, that shit make me nervous or whatever. But you know, y'all be watching me. I'm pretty sure y'all be seeing my face turn red and shit when y'all be asking me stuff. Like I'm open book, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That's most of the reason why I have apprehension about going live. Plus the time that I be tired and all that shit be working, so I don't have as much freedom to go live and that energy to go live like everybody else do because I work a lot, you know what I'm saying? And all this overtime and all that stuff that I was doing, it was kicking my ass. So everything was just catching up. And it caught up like in the last couple of weeks. And that really kicked my ass. So, uh, but I probably don't look for it this week. I don't know about this week or whatever, but before I go back to work, y'all gonna have a live, okay? You know, if it don't happen before this week is over with, if it happens next week, you know, you gotta remind me, bitch. But you gotta get your questions and shit together. Don't be asking no, don't be on no fuck shit, alright? Please don't. But anyway, so y'all can get off my ass. Do y'all be asking Rox this? Okay, because Rox ain't never been live. You know, she go live or whatever for her book club or whatever the fuck on her book club on damn, what is it? Patreon, I think. But y'all, I don't. Do y'all be hounding other YouTubers like that? Damn, is that a staple? Okay, cause don't get comfortable. I fucking spoiled y'all with a couple of after darks, and y'all couldn't take, bitch. Anyway, let's just get into the video. So one of the questions we're starting. I'm just gonna be reading these questions that y'all left on my community page. Hey Ashley, love watching you. How are you holding up? And did they shut down a lot of stuff in your area? What's going on with your love life? First of all, hello, how you doing? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all to run down how I'm feeling, but I'm getting there. I'm holding up. Okay, listen. Yesterday and today feel like I've been on quarantine, bitch. I only been off of work for a few hours. Yeah, it's been 24 hours since I've been off of work, bitch, and I feel like I've been on quarantine for at least 3-4 days. Okay, I don't know what to do right about now. All right, I'm bored. Okay, I'm really am. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna complain. I'm not complaining because listen, this is what an introverted life look like. Okay, this quarantine shit, we good. I'm gonna thrive up in this shit, bitch. But anyway, it was like, and did they shut down a lot of stuff in your area? Yes, they did. Most of the restaurants. Now, when I went to work before they actually came down Friday at 5 o'clock. No, Friday at 3 o'clock, they told us that they were shutting down everything in the city. You know, it was going to be a stay home ordinance in alert, you know, in effect or whatever. And before then, they had shut down most of the bars and the restaurants, meaning that like most of the bars you couldn't come in. I think they were completely shut down in the clubs and stuff like that. And of course, the arenas and, you know, concert venue halls and stuff like that, you know, because it went from like only a gathering of 50 people to like 10 people. And that was our complaint about our jobs being open because it was more than 10 people in most spots, more than 50 people that was coming in. You know what I'm saying? And we supposed to be doing this social distancing, so how was that supposed to work? But they shut down some of the restaurants, and most of the restaurants, if they can, they offering not dine-in services, but you know, you just pick up and go. And like I think the fast food restaurants and stuff like that on Grubhub and Uber Eats and shit like that, they still got that up, you know. So that's fine. But when I went to work after they shut everything down, I think it was Wednesday or something like that. No, Tuesday or whatever. It was a dead zone. It was a dead zone. Like the only thing that was out there was construction, and construction was so goddamn quiet too. I was confused. You know what I'm saying? You got the papers on the doors and everything, and then my union rep, we've been fighting trying to get us to close down because it was a hazardous to our health. Okay, and we finally got that happening. At first they were going to phase us out, like close down some libraries and then keep a few of them open and, you know, allocate us throughout the ones that's open. You know what I'm saying? But now they had us all closed down. We went into work. Saturday was the last day, 9 to 12, just so some of the patrons can come in and get their hoes off the shelf that they already had on the shelf. And some people was returning shit. You know, surprisingly, people really do be wanting to go to the library, and I'm not surprised by that. But when it's like in this time, I'm surprised by that. When we going through shit like this, people really calling up, are you open? Are you open? Yeah, girl, we open till 12 o'clock. So if you want to get something to stock up or whatever, you need to come on down here and get it, because bitch, once we close until April 7th. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That happened, you know, and we was just getting our stuff or whatever. So we stuck it out for the 3 hours. So now I'm off work until April 7th, which is fine for me. Because when we go back to work, bitch, that's payday. Okay, that's payday, and we still get paid. Saturday was payday. We get paid when we go back. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. I'm cool with it. It's much needed. It's for our safety, and I hope, you know, everything else is cool with y'all. What's going on with your love life? What is that? Girl, I'm just out here chilling, okay? Like, y'all motherfuckers be like, I feel like, I even had to pose this question like, God damn, am I ugly? Am I intimidated or whatever? Am I intimidating because I'm just confused as to, a lot of things. People be telling me stuff like, girl, you cute or whatever, you this and that. I said, well, what's up? And then some if y'all, some people just be scared to say shit. And I'm like, do I really look like I'm going to cuss your ass out or whatever? No, bitch, I am a welcoming person. Okay, I like conversations. I like long walks in the park. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop playing. No, I don't. Okay. But we can do that if you want to or whatever. No, I'm just playing. Um, Girl, love life is lack thereof. Okay, girl, we chilling, and I ain't even got a quarantine boo. Okay, so it is what it is. I mean, the bitch been open. Y'all just ain't been snatching her ass up. I've been getting cute or whatever. People just been playing me left and right. So I don't know. I don't know. That's up to y'all. Y'all, whatever. Anyway, hi Ashley, my fellow Capricorn sister. I have a Real Housewives of Atlanta question for you. Do you personally think it's time for a new cast on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Also, do you think Kenya and Nene are both jealous of each other's relationship with Cynthia? I think they are, but I want others' opinion. First of all, do I think it's time for a new cast? Yes, in a sense, yes, because this season, I think what it is, we haven't really gotten that much drama in this season amongst the girls like we did when it was fresh out. You know what I'm saying? And even when they did have a little cast change, maybe add a new girl here or a new girl there and take somebody out. You know what I'm saying? See how that works. If you don't want to take away your core cast, but add in a couple of more people that's gonna add some drama to it. Everybody was too nice this season. That's what I feel like. Everybody's been too nice with each other this season. And they making up real quick, which I don't actually mind. So I really don't mind this season. It's just been feeling like the season could have been shorter for what it's been going on. But to be quite honest, I'm surprised I didn't realize we was on the number of episodes that we are on. Now I think we're going to be on episode 19 or something like that. I didn't realize that. So it's still going at its pace and it's still keeping my interest. But, maybe put in some new kids, new people on the block or whatever that's going to actually spice things up a little bit. That's actually worth me paying attention to. Do I think that Kenya and Nene are jealous of each other's relationship with Cynthia? No. No. Um, I don't know. No, that should go deeper than that. Cynthia just it happens to be a fucking casualty in this whole thing, okay? I think it was some type of in the beginning, maybe, but other than that, no, no. Because the same way that Nene treated Cynthia is the same way Kenya treats Cynthia right now. Cynthia is both their live dogs, okay? And Cynthia will let both of them get away with doing a lot of shit to her. And we've seen that in the last episode, and we've seen that in seasons ago episodes with her and Nene, okay? But the issue between Nene and Kenya is deeper than that, I believe, and it's probably petty as shit, but it's deeper than that. It ain't got shit to do with Cynthia. And mostly the main reason why they can't get along with each other because they see each other, they see themselves in each other. They're the same fucking people. They are the same fucking people. If you look at it closely, they're the same fucking people. Anyway, moving on from that. Thank you for the question. How about a town hall addressing several questions developed by your subscribers and then discuss? I ain't got time for all that shit. Anyway, Ashley, last year when you were going through the 30s, that 30s phase, where we question where we are in life. I appreciate you sharing that because I was going through it too. Still kind of am. How are you feeling now? Also, your reviews are so good and consistent. Okay, thank you for that. But I'm still going through it. I'm still going through it. You don't get out of these phases so quickly. You know what I'm saying? And especially with everything that's going wrong right now, shit has been put on halt. Okay? Just like, skirt, bitch. All right. We can't network like we want to. We can't go out like we want to. We can't, the only thing that I got right now is YouTube to just get on here and talk to y'all right now and to see what's going on or whatever. But other than that, I think I've been slowly coming out my shell. I've been doing more stuff or whatever, but I'm not at the place where I want to be in my early 30s or whatever, but I'm slowly see myself getting there. So I'm not like, somebody asked me, do I look at life like a glass half full or a glass half empty? I look at it half full. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, but it's just the way that your perspective is on it. And when it's half empty, that means like, oh bitch, it's almost over with, I'm running out of time or whatever. But to me, when it's half full, that means, okay, I got time to go ahead and fill this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I still can make this happen. And that's how I look at things. I still can make it happen if I put my mind to it, if I put the energy and the effort behind it. Yes, I will get where I need to go. Tell us about the time that you had to beat that girl up in front of your front yard. Bitch, y'all are so fucking messy. I'm 15. Oh, you 15 and you trying to be comfortable with yourself? Get some tips on how to be confident with yourself and or anything like that, please. First of all, you 15 years old. What the fuck you doing watching me? But okay, girl, we gonna let you pass, okay? Because some of y'all young kids, whew, y'all act like adults already anyway. But you going through the puberty age in that age, in that stage of life where you trying to get to know yourself, you trying to, come in tune with your being or whatever. This is your self-discovery phase, okay? From teens on up to your goddamn 20s, bitch. You ain't gonna have shit figured out. And you wanna have confidence in yourself. You have to just go out there and do shit for yourself, okay? This is the time where peer pressure comes in and people want you probably want to hang out with the cool clique or you want to do this. No, bitch, be your goddamn self. Fuck what everybody else is saying. If they want to wear this stuff or whatever, but you don't want to wear this, you want to wear something different, but you don't know, bitch, put that different on and stand out. Okay, stand out in the crowd. Stand out for the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. If you too young, bitch, you probably don't even know where that come from, okay? But my old heads, y'all know exactly where that came from, okay? Come on, power line. But stand out, and you know what it's me, yeah. I was about to do the rap. Stand out. Oh. No, let me stop before I stop. Let me stop. Girl, y'all just got me. Okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go on out there and just do it, okay? Put your mind to it and fucking do it. And about the bitch that I beat up, mind you, she was a friend of mine, okay? And we grew up 2 houses away from each other, all right? And she came at me on some shit about some nigga. I said, bitch, wait a minute. She said I was talking about her about some dude or some shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? You know that ain't my steez. She came up in my yard being all rah and everything. And she tried to come at me. Mind you, it was 2 light skin. She had yellow as fuck and I'm high yellow as fuck. And I'm like, this ain't gonna work. Okay, this is not gonna work, all right? Now one of us gonna fuck up and not get this right. Bitch, she fucked up and didn't get it right because I fucked that ass up, okay? I'm a quiet type of person. I get along. When I was younger especially, I was quiet, but I wasn't as quiet as I'm now. But I still got along and was able to integrate and go into any type of groups or whatever. But baby, people knew not to fuck with me, okay? Because I just wasn't that one, I ain't never been in no fight up until then, but I'll cuss your ass out real good, you know what I'm saying, if you fucking try me. But she tried it and she stepped across that goddamn line and you my fucking friend. And I was trying so hard. I actually held back on her because she was my friend at one point. You know what I'm saying? But I know I body slammed the fuck out that bitch up in my yard and she ain't come back since. Bitch, let me tell you something. And then my mama went over there because her mama came over there. No, my mama went over there to her mama because they grew up together, bitch. That's how we was friends. My mama and her mama grew up together. Okay, knew the whole fucking family. We all went to the same damn school. And then my mama went over there and she got her ass in trouble because her mama even knew. She was like, don't even fucking worry about it because I know she on some fuck shit. I said, girl, a fucking mess, okay? Yeah, I was victorious that day and they knew not to fuck with me, bitch. Anyway, what's your favorite vacation spot? Who did you go with and what did y'all do? First of all, you're nosy as shit. Second of all, I don't have a favorite vacation spot. I don't go to nobody. And on the times that I've been out on vacation, I've never been on a vacation, a vacation or anything like that. I've been to Atlanta, I've been to Philly, I've been to Florida, bitch, places that we can't go right now. Okay, I've been to California. I would say my favorite spot that I actually went to on I went to Minnesota, whatever. It's the Great Mall of America in Minnesota. Whichever state that's in, I think it is Minnesota or Missouri. One of them, Minnesota sounds more right. That's where I went to. But most of that shit was with family and the other ones was with friends. And never somebody of a significant other that I was fucking around with or anything like that. I ain't been serious with nobody like that to take them out on no vacation. So no. I will say one of my favorite spots to go to. I do love Atlanta. I do love Atlanta. I want to go back to LA. I want to go back because when I went to Beverly Hills, when I went to California, I was up at Beverly Hills, but it was such short notice and it caught me off guard. I wasn't prepared, and that was during the time when I had fucked my leg up too, so I was still healing, so I couldn't go out and really do what I wanted to do. We explored the outside of the hotel or whatever, but we was in a rich part, so we ain't had no money to do nothing like that. Even though we was giving some money, bitch, we probably still would have been broke up in. I still felt broke as shit up in the neighborhood, or what. But when I go out there, whenever we get off of quarantine and it's safe, bitch, I do want to go back to LA and I do want to explore. Like, I want to go to In-N-Out. I want to go to all that shit and test it out. That'd be a cheat day for me and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to do all that. Um, can you do the flip challenge? Who the fuck I'm gonna do the flip challenge for? Oh, that would have been cute if I would have did it with my goddamn hair. I think it's all damn. Damn. I can put a little montage up with my no, I can't. But anyway, but I could have did it with my hair, but it's too late. I think the flip challenge is cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at this point it's getting a little tired. It's getting a little tired. Y'all bored as shit on TikTok, okay? Y'all gonna make me get a TikTok just to fucking watch y'all shit, not to do no shit on there. Cause y'all know I ain't the type of person, bitch. I don't think I'm creative like that. Sometimes I be thinking like, damn, because listen, I notice a trend. I notice a trend like you be getting on a lot of the people that get famous or get looked upon, get a lot of attention. It's these people that can, do all this creative shit, or they act silly and make a fool of themselves on this Instagram, and these Instagram comedians and on YouTube and doing these skits and all that shit. And that ain't my lane. And I don't like to go outside my lane when I know I can't. And it's not that I can't, but I just know that it's not gonna be up to par, and it's not gonna be nothing that's gonna stand out. So this right here feels like my lane where I can just get on here with the shits and giggles this way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I be thinking about that. Like, damn, is that the reason why I'm not on like I want to be on? You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy how when I first started YouTube, I never thought about getting on like that. I just got on YouTube and said, bitch, let's just do this thing. And that was one of the questions: how I get on YouTube, how you start. Girl, I just turned on the goddamn camera and started fucking talking. Okay, I was reviewing Toya and Tiny Show, and then I stopped that, and that was back then when the videos was like 5 minutes, and then you had to become a partner to get 15 minutes to get the long videos. Yeah, now you can do it as long as you want to now. But then I stopped, then I came back, and then I just became more consistent with it because I fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked, how long do I see myself doing? That was the next question. How long do I see myself doing YouTube? As long as I feel like it, because I actually like it. I haven't grown tired of it. Even with all the challenges and, the issues that going on with the YouTube things and the different changes that has happened throughout the years, I still haven't grown tired of YouTube. I still enjoy getting on the camera, being goofy, because I feel like when I turn the camera on and I'm by myself and I'm in here just doing and rambling off or whatever about a review or whatever, that's when my real personality shows, and y'all can just love it or hate it, kiki with it or whatever, and I feel good about that. And then I can go back to my little dormant self or whatever. And this is the person that you see on a camera is actually what you get when I'm around my family. Okay, like if I'm in public and I'm at work or whatever, I'm quiet, I'm to myself. But when I'm around my family, we joking, we busting, we doing all that type of shit, and that's my personality. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable like that. Um, Do I wear tighty whitey boxers, briefs, or commando? Bitch, I wear boxer briefs, okay? I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, they do wonders for my ass. I don't have an ass, all right? I got I got a shelf back then. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I be looking at my 600-pound life and I was like, damn, is every big bitch ass fit like that? And I was like, no, mine ain't really like that. But you know what I'm saying? I really don't have an ass. And I figured that out like a year or so ago. And I was really distraught. I was really distraught. You know, I be getting on this camera talking about people when they're lack thereof of ass. And I'm sitting here, bitch, you ain't got one either. But see, I can admit that. You know what I'm saying? The first thing to, you know, fixing a problem is admitting that you got a problem. And I can admit that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in denial. But see, let me tell you something. I don't like panties. All right, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. Okay. When it's that time of the month, okay, I'm finna give y'all a little information. When it's that time of the month, that's the only time I win, okay? And then I still put some shorts on underneath there to make it feel like I got on some boxer briefs or some boxers. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it gives me a little bit more freedom. I just feel more free, not so goddamn constricted and shit like that. I don't need my ass cheeks all out or whatever. I don't know. Maybe panties make me feel like I'm a bitch. I don't know. Like, too feminine. Like, I don't know. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. But boxer briefs, I love the way they hug on my ass and my thighs and shit, bitch. Okay? Girl, and just make me feel all good and shit. I be like, yeah, look at this. Yeah. But anyway, that's what it is. What shoe size do I wear, bitch? I told y'all I wear a size 12. Men. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Yes, I got big feet. Now, if I was a nigga, what's up? I'll prove to y'all that stereotype is true. Anyway, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. We're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. But we already did it, so fuck it. Do you think what's going on, everything that's going on in the world is God's prophecy being fulfilled, or do I think otherwise? Um, I think it comes a time. I don't know. I don't know. It feel like, listen, it could be. I'm not even gonna put that out there and say that it ain't. It could be, okay, because you go through history, you go through the Bible, you go through all that time, you go through many periods of where everything be all to the good, and then people out here fucking up and doing shit, and next thing you know, here come a plague, bitch, okay? Next thing you know, here come famine, bitch, okay? Next thing you know, here come a war or whatever, to try to get some order back up in this motherfucker. I don't know if that's what's happening. It could be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not God. I can't, you know, do all that stuff and know what he or she is thinking, you know. So, yeah, I know some people believe that. What else did I say? What else was it saying? Is it being fulfilled? Girl, listen, it's a lie. It's a lie. I'm not a conspiracy theorist like that. I like to think in logic, okay, and think in realism, you know. So, yeah, sometimes it's giving me right about now, everything that's happening now, especially with Miss Girl. It feels like Darwinism, bitch. It feels like natural selection up in this bitch. It feels like survival of the fucking fittest up in this bitch. That's what it feel like, okay? Look that shit up if you don't know what I'm talking about. You old enough, you should know. You should know, okay? And I just want to know, why the fuck is it that we going through this time? Everybody want to take this time out to go watch Contagion. They got first of all, that movie been out and I watched it one time and only needed to watch it one time. Fuck me up. Okay, fuck me up when I first watched it. And then I Am Legend was on, keep coming on. I said, girl, we don't need to see this, okay? You are messing with my nerves right about now, because when the zombie apocalypse come, bitch, I know I ain't gonna make it because I can't run. Okay, I can't run because my knee fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I just know that I'm gonna be the first one gone. Give me some sleeping pills so I can just go to sleep and just don't feel the damn thing. Okay, I'm just make it easy for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come back as a zombie, and I'm still gonna be slow. But anyway, it is what it is. Can you please check out Lock and Key on Netflix? What is that? Girl, I got so much stuff. I gotta watch the Madam C.J. Walker on Netflix. I gotta watch the new season of On My Block. I gotta finish the last season of Frankie and Grace, and then look at the new season of Frankie and Grace. I gotta go on Hulu and watch Fires Everywhere, Little Fires Everywhere. It's just so much shit that I gotta watch. I gotta clear out my DVR. Girl, I'm gonna be watching a whole bunch of shit so that I just won't be laying around in the house and going to sleep all day. Cause I can go to sleep all day if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? The bitch be tired. But yeah, I mean, if I have time, I check out an episode and see what it is. I heard people talking about it, but I just never know what it is. I think they got a new season of The Circle up too. Okay, girls, y'all go check that out too. I gotta look at that. What do you do on your job, and how far from home is your place of employment? First of fucking all, I'm work at a library. You figure that out, okay? Figure that out, all right? Second of all, what do you need to know how far it is from my home? Just know I can get there and I can get back, all right? And it don't take long. No, it's like 15 minutes. It's like 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes if I drive by car, so it don't even be long. But yeah, you made sure to preface that said it was a nosy question, bitch. That was a nosy question. Bitch, what benefit does it do to you? Okay, but it's all good. I still answered it for you. Um, do you think bisexual people are transphobic? Is that if they don't date transgender men or women? No, I do not. No, I do not. That's just like saying a gay person is transphobic if they don't date. A gay or lesbian person is transphobic if they don't date trans men or women. And to be quite honest, I say that from somebody of my perspective. Okay, that's what you call a pansexual person. A pansexual person will date anybody, regardless of gender, regardless of sexuality, orientation, affirmation surgery, or whatever. They will date a gay person. They will date another bisexual. They will date a trans person. They will date another pansexual person. They will date an asexual person knowing that they ain't gonna get no sex from it, okay? They will date anybody. That's what pansexual means. Bisexual means that they will only date the opposite sex, okay? Or the same sex. Either or, they're attracted to both, okay? They have no problems with that. Lesbians and means that you date and you are attracted to sexually to women. Gay, you are attracted to and sexually attracted to men. Okay, myself, I am a lesbian. Do I find some trans people attractive? Yes, I do. Do I want to date them? And have I ever had the desire to date them and be with them in a sexual or intimate type of setting? No, I have not. So that does not make me transphobic. I have a lot of them as friends, but that does not make me transphobic, and I would never dare disrespect them nor misgender them or anything. Now, it makes you transphobic when you start saying all this negative shit about why you wouldn't do it or whatever, and is rooted in homophobia and is rooted in some negative ass shit. That's when it becomes transphobic, okay? And the same thing when it comes biphobic as well too. I don't come down hard on people who don't want to, like straight women who or straight men who don't want to date somebody that's bisexual, whatever, as long as your reasoning it's not rooted in, you being homophobic or transphobic or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people just have a preference and some people just want to date somebody that's 100% straight. But then again, is it really possible to give an answer or a reasoning without it being a slightly rooted in homophobia? That's a question for y'all. Anyway, that was a good one. That was a good one. Um That's on the current season of My 600 Pound Life. This season, I don't know what's going on with this season because listen, the girls on this season, the girls and the guys on this season, they fucking up. They fucking up. Let's say it's been like 15 episodes. I don't know if it's really been that many, but I'm just giving hypotheticals, okay? Let's say it's been like 15 episodes. Bitch, out of the 15 people that's been on here, probably already only 5 people that had the weight loss surgery. Because everybody else keep fucking up, okay? And I'm just sitting here like, what is going on with y'all? Y'all up here, y'all not taking this shit serious, bitch. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't really want to get the surgery because I'm scared of surgery and shit like that. But if I knew that it would help me improve my life, and if I wasn't such a if it you like if somebody offered that to me and be like, bitch, it'll change your life and we can do this shit to you right now and all this stuff, whatever, you just got to show this or whatever, I'd probably take it. I'd probably take it. But I would not readily on my own be like, listen, I'm going to go out here and get weight loss surgery. That's never been something that I thought about because I know I can lose the weight on my own. I've lost over 60 pounds on my own. You know what I'm saying? I've slowed up because, life got into the way, and then, I fell off the wagon for a second. My back fucked up, my knee fucked up, and that threw me off a little bit, So sometimes you fuck up and you come back, okay? Weight loss is not a competition. It's something that you have to just be committed to, and you take it at your own pace. You don't have to lose extreme amounts of weight at this time in one setting or whatever. Sometimes it'll take you years. Sometimes it'll take people just a year or whatever. Whatever your goal is, whatever your pace is, it's up to you. Okay, just as long as you are putting forth the effort to try to do something. That's how I think about it. I'm too scared to do weight loss surgery because I already know for the fact that once I lose and start, it's gonna start melting off. It's gonna start melting off like real okay, and I know I'm gonna have excess skin, all right, and I already know that in my arms. If I was to show y'all in my arms, y'all gonna be like, yeah, bitch, you got them turkey wings, okay, listen, I hate them, so once I get down to a size that I'm comfortable enough, I damn sure am going, I would never, that's the only elective surgery that I would ever willingly get is to get these arms, bitch, chop that shit off, okay? Chop that shit off and tape it up or whatever, okay? Because ain't nobody finna fly away up in this bitch. And that's what it looks like sometimes. It disgusts me sometimes. But that's the only thing that I really can't stand about myself is my arms. And yeah, they fucking up on my 600-pound life. But you know who getting it together? Miss Lola. Okay, Miss Lola said, y'all ain't gonna fuck with me on my ratted ass goddamn wig, bitch. Okay, we not finna do that. That's not what finna happen no more. I'm still gonna draw my eyebrows ends or whatever, but I'm gonna get my hair done and I'm gonna be looking so much better. And she has been looking better for the past few episodes. I said, yes, Miss Lola. All right. I hate the way she talk all soft and, oh my God. So what is going on with you guys? Like, girl, stop talking to them like they kids, okay? But she trying to have that calm and reassuring voice. I get it. Are you dating anyone? Ain't nobody snatched me up like that. Be like, am I ugly? Am I just like, y'all don't like that people? Or like, damn, I'm trying to get myself together. It's like, I got a lot of love to give. And you bitches just don't want it. Somebody thought I had hoes, bitch. Girl, y'all better stop playing. Anyway, have you ever had a boyfriend? I had a couple of boyfriends. Girl, I had a handful of fucking boyfriends, to be quite honest, all right? Yeah, Ashley was a little hot girl back in the day. And that was when I was young. That was when I was real young. Girl, probably, I think the last boyfriend I had when I was probably 16 years old, and he was an older nigga. That was the one that gave me the hickey. Y'all want to hear the hickey story? Okay. For y'all that didn't hear it before. So this way it happened, right? So I went to, I was actually with my mom, all right, and we was going to the, you go to the little fast food areas around the house, not the regular like McDonald's or something like that, but the hood spots. So we went up in there. It was Mr. Gyros on 63rd and something. Okay, whatever. They not there no more. So I went up in there, this nigga, and he actually looked like Plies, bitch, with the hat, the grill, and every fucking thing. No, minus the grill. But he looked like Plies, and I just fucking realized that shit. But he was taller, okay? I was like 16 years old. I always used to wear my hair down and all that shit anyway, so I can, whatever. And I went up in there trying to get the food or whatever, and he was trying to talk to me. And it's always at the hood spot, too, because it was a little Albie Shore looking nigga that tried to talk to me, too. And they was older than me. I always attracted older niggas, too, okay? And so this one, I I don't know why I just said, okay, fuck it, I give you my number and all that shit. So we was communicating all that shit like girls fast. I was serious, okay? I was a little hot in the ass. All right. And I was just trying to figure some things out. Okay. Never really been kissed by a boy or whatever like that, until this situation. No. The first time I had it, the dude kissed me and his breath stinks, so I just didn't. That was a turn off right then and there, and I never spoke to him again. But this one, he was like, we was talking. My mama was gone from work. I was off of school, and I was like, well, you can come over, or whatever. And then he was like, cool. And so he come over to the crib, and we was just sitting there talking and whatever. When he was respectable as shit. This is when I was talking about somebody I was playing with my goddamn life. Okay, he was respectable as shit, and he didn't even stay over that long. He didn't try to pressure me to do anything I didn't want to do. We was just talking, watching TV and shit like that. Next thing you know, he was like, and he didn't even kiss me. He didn't even kiss me that time. I did say that this was probably my real kiss. No, he didn't even kiss me. What he said was, damn, I just want to put a hickey on your neck. Let me put a hickey on your neck. And my dumb ass said, go ahead and do it. Bitch, that motherfucker got down on his knees and got right there and was just sucking the daylights out of my shit. I said, and I didn't feel nothing from that shit, girl. While he doing that, I'm sitting there like this. Like, bitch, I ain't getting no tingle. I ain't get none of that shit. I was already at that age where you can get, aroused and shit like that or whatever. My cycle then came on. I'm a woman, technically speaking, biologically speaking, and shit like that. Menstrual speaking, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't feel a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I was still being fast and still didn't feel shit. And that's how I knew right then and there, bitch, this shit ain't for you. Girl, you was struggling with this shit, and girlfriend, that shit ain't for you. Now, put some titties in your face. You probably, yeah. Okay. But that was that, and I don't even know how I snuck him out of there. Mind you, where I was staying at, like, it was an apartment building. It was a house that had 2 stories, 2 floors, okay? The first floor in the basement, my grandmother and my grandparents lived there. They had them to preoccupied for them. We had the apartment on the second floor. My grandma was always in the house, okay? So I don't know how I got him in the house and got him out the house without her knowing. Okay, bitch, girl, cause had she found out about that, she showing up would have tricked on my mama, and my mama would have beat my ass. Girl. Saved by the hickey, bitch. Do you have any hidden talents? Y'all know I play the violin, right? And I played at the Chicago Symphony Orchestra one time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a little something to me. What do I see myself in 5 years? Um, 9 out of 10, I still be on YouTube giving y'all some funnies or whatever, but I will see myself being further along, more accomplished in things, more paid up, okay, and getting more recognition and acknowledgement for the things that I've done, and in a higher position at work or whatever. Probably could be at a different job too. So I don't know, but I see myself doing great things in 5 years. In 5 years, I see myself doing great things. Um, What's my type? Okay, first of all, like I said, I'm a lesbian. Okay, I'm a lesbian. I don't do niggas or whatever. I know y'all be hearing me. Some of y'all be a little confused because y'all be like, damn, so do she like dudes or do she like girls or do she like both? Is she bisexual? Because she be talking about these niggas and shit like that. Here's the thing, and I can't stand small-minded people, especially within our own community, the lesbian community or whatever, who have a problem with women complimenting men. Okay, lesbian complimenting men and saying that they cute, they sexy, or they fine as fuck or whatever. I see nothing wrong with that. You can give compliments, and I will give a compliment to a fine ass man any and every day. Okay, because just because I don't want to fuck them, don't mean that I can't say, bitch, you are something good to look at. Okay, you really are, and I see why you get the girls, and I see why you make the panties drop. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what my type is. I like the chocolate. All right. I told y'all if I was straight, I'd be a bird ass bitch. All right. I would like to be a bird ass bitch now, but y'all won't let me, okay? Because y'all don't throw that ass my way. But anyway, um Y'all gotta stop being so quiet around me. Like, if you want something, like, speak the fuck up, bitch. My inboxes and shit be all the way fucking open, okay? Because some of y'all be leaving comments, and I be like, well, damn, bitch. Damn, girl. Let me know how I'm supposed to know. Somebody told me they was flirting with me for months. And I said, bitch, I didn't pick up on them. I didn't pick up on the cues because, girl, that ain't flirting to me. Okay, don't give me cues. Just go ahead and open up your mouth and be like, bitch, you fine as shit. Or, bitch, what's up? Okay, so I can be like, for real. Okay. Girl, don't do that. Okay? Don't. All right? But I have no problem saying it about men or whatever. That's cute, but I don't want to fuck them. I just like to put it out there that I appreciate a fine specimen. I really do. But I like, you know, I like my little thick girls. I really don't have a type. I just don't want to be with I know it's a little picky and I know it sounds a little strange or whatever. I just don't want to be with somebody that's like as big as me or fat like me, like, not fat, but you can have a little weight on you, that's fine or whatever. I like them thick too. But don't be just as big as me because we can't both be up in the bed and be all out of breath trying to get our shit on, okay? Bitch, we can't do that, okay? But anyway, I like a little thick girl, like a little ass, okay? I don't care if you got tits or not, that's fine or whatever. You have to have a bomb personality with me. And you have to be able to take sarcasm and be understanding to the fact that, I'm not going to react to the things that you may think I should react the way that you may think I react, okay? And it doesn't mean that I'm being negative or I'm not paying attention to you because I can be very nonchalant, but I'm still paying attention. I am a good listener, so I do like conversation. I love a person that can just talk about any and everything and not just be on one subject or just be all about sex, whatever. You have to stimulate my motherfucking mind in many ways. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. You can be beautiful as shit if you want to, but sometimes some beautiful people have dull ass personalities and I don't like that. You have to have a lot of humor to you, okay? I love to laugh and I love to make people laugh. So that's one thing. Don't be so fucking materialistic because bitch, I ain't got it like that. I ain't finna be buying you bags and shit like this or whatever. Fuck that shit, bitch. Okay, we finna keep it all the way fucking real, bitch. Do you want something from the store? And I'm talking about Walgreens or something because that's where I'm about to go. Okay, we about to go to Walmart. What you want, bitch? I'll fix you a meal like that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't talking about some, we can do that every once in a while. But that ain't going to be no everyday thing that I'm going to take you and go get you all this shit or whatever. No, bitch. Okay, we ain't got time for that. I want somebody that's real and down to earth. That's what I'm attracted to. I'm a simple bitch. I really am. I'm a homebody a little bit, but if you want to go out, I just need somebody that's going to take me out my comfort zone and be like, bitch, we going here, we going here, and we going here. And I'm going to be like, I don't want to, but then again, it's you. So yeah, I do want to. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want and that's what I need. Anyway, if that's you, hit me up. My name is Ashley Miller. I'm a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? My favorite color is blue. My shoe size is 12. You know what I'm saying? I'm into what you into sometimes, okay? I like to laugh or whatever. You know what I'm saying? My information is in the inbox, the more info box or whatever. You can hit me up on Instagram. You can hit me up on Facebook or whatever, Facebook Messenger. Let me stop fucking playing. Let me stop fucking playing for somebody actually do that shit. But anyway, y'all know I'm a fool. Do you think you and Dr. Sherry will ever be cool and see eye to eye? First of fucking all, how dare you bring this question up? Second all, I don't know that lady like that, okay? She got an issue with all of us that was doing the Braxton Family Value stage when she wasn't doing her job right. That's what we felt like. So she had an issue with that. And I don't know how I became one of the biggest people that, she spot out. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it is what it is. I don't dislike the bitch. I just feel like she don't give out the right advice. She just can't help people to breathe that I feel like she should. But, I'm not going to discredit her because she got the degree and I don't. And, if we was to see each other, I'd be like, what's up, Miss Dr. Sherry? She'd be like, oh, so you the bitch. That is one of my things that I'd be scared of. Like, once I meet the people that I really want to meet, all right, And they know that, you know, out of all the people that I want to meet, I just shade just about all of them. And it's good fun shade. We all do. And especially if I meet Beyonce, I really feel like she gonna be like, so bitch, what was you saying? What was you saying? I feel like she gonna call me a bitch. And I feel like she gonna call me a bitch too. Okay, and I'll be fine with it. I'll be fine with it because it's deserved. Girl, it is what it is. What other YouTubers do you watch? Have you ever checked out the Mallory Bros? I don't. Let me tell you something. Recently, I have not been watching that many YouTubers, okay? Outside of Rocks, the Scorpion Shows, Mr. Still Standing, The Ghetto View, James Caldwell, damn. Bondi Blue, bitch, I'm drawing a blank. The ones that I'm already and I've been subscribed to for years, those are the ones that I've been watching. I've been watching Shamir and Sierra. You know, I'm trying to get into some of these little couple reviews or whatever, these couple shit, but every time I try to find a goddamn couple channel, they asses break the fuck up. Okay, I be like, goddamn, it ain't that many lesbians out here, and then y'all get together and fucking break up. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing these videos where all they do is pranks and shit like that. Some of it was cute at first, but it's like it's getting tired. But the Mallory brothers, I have never seen or never heard of them. You want to know the first time I ever heard of them? When I went to Cleveland, when Parkwood flew us down because they was with us. I was with them. Okay, I was like, I never knew about them or whatever. And the first time knowing about them was meeting them when we went on a run tour. Okay, when we, bitch, talking about experience. Huh, huh, girl, I felt like a celebrity that day, bitch. Girl, give me another experience like that. Woo, one that you cherish for life, okay? But they cool dudes in real life, though. They really are cool dudes in real life. Um, what's your favorite of all time? Movie? The Wiz, of course. He's the Wizard. The Wiz. Anyway, um, favorite TV series. Oh, girl. Oh, girl, I got a lot of them. I love the original L Word. Even though it was all white, I love the original L Word and Queer as Folk. Okay, I love that. Parenthood. Uh, Girlfriends. Yes. Any show that was on the UPN network that was black, my show. My show. Half and half, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Parenthood, like I said, even though they weren't on the UPN, I love that shit. Girl, it's just too many to fucking good times. I like the old stuff back in the day. I like a lot of the 90s living singles and shit like that. You know what I'm finna start getting back into? Family Matters. I watched Family Matters when I was a kid, but I gotta go back and actually watch it again while it's on Hulu and shit like that. And I just wanted to take some time out and watch all of that all over again and understand why old girl went upstairs and never came down. Like, damn. Anyway, favorite artist. My absolute favorite artist, Michael Jackson. Okay? Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Beyonce, Toni Braxton, um, Whitney Houston, Prince, um, um, goddamn. Those are five that I can think of. Anita Baker, top of my head. I love me some Shaka Khan. I love me some oh girl, Rihanna. Okay. I like Nicki. I like Meg. I like y'all know I'm getting into all these other new artists too, and I'm loving them. I'm loving, and I'm so glad I'm finally branching out and listening to different genres and stuff now of the new girls. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, them just a taste of what I like. I'm all over the place of what I like, but those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my dome right quick. Um, Favorite fast food restaurant, bitch, Taco Bell. I can eat Taco Bell every day other goddamn week, bitch, and be on the toilet each and every time. Okay, I have to censor myself. I don't want y'all to hear that. Okay. Favorite reality show. At this point, I love me some Love After Lockup. I love the Love and Hip Hop series, even though they don't be giving me what I need now because they not really original no more. They kind of fake, but I still love their asses. I still like the Real Housewives of the series. I like all of the ones that I watch because I watch multiple parts in the franchise, multiple cities. Um, Y'all watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because that's when Francesca gonna be on there. Um, Fancy from the Jamie Foxx show because Lisa Vanderpump ain't on there no more. She ain't on there no more. And I saw the portrait, the cast photos. I said, oh shit, bitch. Okay. Yeah, I just like a lot of stuff. Um mm, Tips for, I already said that. If you want to start a channel, baby, just get up on here and start a channel, okay? Some people want to be fancy with it. Get you a little green screen that's cheap. You know, I'm gonna invest in that. That's one of the things that I've been trying to do, and I keep putting off for some reason. And you want to know why I keep putting it off? Because the one time that I actually went out to try to buy a green screen, and I was waiting for that bitch to come. They took it away because I had to get a refund because they lost the shit in transit, bitch. You know, and I ain't never tried to get another one since. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I ain't got shit else to do right about now, bitch. Might as well go ahead and buy a fucking green screen when we get clean up in this house. But yeah, because I want to jazz it up just a little bit. Um. What are some TV shows that you watch but don't review? I watched the 90 Day Fiance, bitch. Depending on how I feel and depending on what time I get, I may start picking it up. Don't ask me, okay? Because I don't watch it automatically. That's why, you know, most of the shows that I do review is because I review them, I watch them, and then put up a review right afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta, you know, if I want to pick up some more shows, because it's gonna be some days that I got free that I'm not gonna have anything to review, and I want to at least try to review at least one show a day. You know what I'm saying? So I might just pick up another show, and 90 Day Fiance just might be that bitch, okay? Because baby, listen, this season, girl, Big Ed. Listen, sir, you're getting played. You're getting played. Rosemary, she's playing you, okay? She's playing you. That, and if she not playing you, she playing you for the fucking family, bitch, okay? Your sister should not have your number. Her sister should not have your number. And she should not have felt comfortable enough to reach out to you and ask you for some fucking money. That bitch should not have felt comfortable enough to take your wallet and get that man or that woman, whoever it was at the goddamn, you know, whoever the fuck it was, at the damn store in the market, give her the money, and then her to say, you can keep the tip, you can keep the change. No, bitch. I'm in a foreign country. I need all the money that I can get just in case some shit happen. Who the fuck are you? I was mad with him when he said, she took my wallet and I just don't like that. I'm looking at her different. Bitch, yes, okay? And Lisa, you's a nasty bitch, okay? You's a nasty bitch. And I'm gonna tell you why. I don't give a fuck if Usman, and he's a Nigerian, okay? I don't give a fuck if he was from Nigeria or if he was from goddamn England or whatever the fuck he from, bitch. Let me just tell you this. You don't go fucking around with people that you ain't never seen, raw fucking dog, bitch. I don't give a fuck if they said they had a goddamn STD test and all that shit. Them things can be fabricated and people can goddamn lie, bitch. You don't go fucking raw dicks like that, okay? For the first time, bitch, no. Bitch, no. And he playing you too. Girl, when he showed them that house, when he showed them that bathroom where they supposed to bathe at, and then the raggedy ass toilet, I said, bitch, take me the fuck out. Because you know they got insects crawling up in there. And it just wouldn't be me. And my nerves just wouldn't been able to take it. My nerves wouldn't been able to take it. Bitch, when Big Ed friend who from family from the Philippines or whatever, she said, girl, you know they got flying cockroaches and shit over there. And I said, no, see, I would have canceled the trip right then and there. I would have canceled the trip right then and there, bitch. Never would be me, okay? Girl, I seen the cockroach for the first time 2 years ago, and it just at my job when I was at the old place, and I said, no girl, freak me the fuck out, freak me the fuck out. I ain't never seen something more big like that, bitch. Hell no, okay. But I can't wait to see the two lesbian chicks. Okay, I said, girl, you really risking your health for some puss. And Mr. Knoxville, Tennessee. Oh, girl is playing you too. She's using you for a come up. As soon as she said she stopped production on her goddamn house and left it in disarray and all open and everything and exposed like that, yes, and cause she started talking to you, you her meal ticket to get up out of fucking Russia, bitch. And you need to open up your goddamn eyes and see that shit. Okay, you are getting played. And Miss Yolanda, you been played. Okay, I feel so bad for you. Mama went through the storm. You know, she lost her husband. She young to this game. You know what I'm saying? She don't know how this shit work. Okay, that motherfucker telling her different airports that don't fucking exist, and then gonna delete his shit and then gonna come back later. I said, girl, and you still gonna go out there to London? I said, girl, wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. Not over no overseas dick. No, the fucking won't. Okay. You know, Avery and Ash, girl, I don't really care about them. Anyway, so that's one of my favorite shows to watch. I also watch Sister Wives. Don't ask me why, but I do. You know what I'm saying? I watch Manifest, Good Doctor, um, All Rise. I love All Rise. Bob Love Avashola. I watch The Neighborhood. I watch oh shit, it's so much stuff that I watch. Um I watch all the Chicago shows like Chicago Med, Chicago PD, Chicago Fire. Of course, I watch A Million Little Things, Station 19, Grey's Anatomy. I love Grey's Anatomy. Bitch, did y'all see Grey's Anatomy this week? Girl, girl, DeLuca is gone crazy, but DeLuca was right as shit. That motherfucker was right. I said, what if he found out to be right? And sure the fuck what? Just because he lost it a little bit, they weren't trying to hit him, but he was correct. He was correct. That girl was being trafficked like a motherfucker. But anyway, girl, yes, I watch a lot of stuff. That's why I got so much shit on my DVR right now. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of VH1 shows. You know, Cherish the Day on. I gotta watch last week's episode. It didn't record like I wanted it to, and I actually like it. So I guess each season with Cherish the Day is gonna be a different couple because I'm like they moving kind of fast, you know. First episode, they meet. The second episode, they engage. The third episode, they marry. The fourth episode, they done been married for like 3 years. The fifth episode, they're about to get divorced or some shit. Like, goddamn, give me some time, you know? But yeah, them the ones that I'll be watching. Do you ever see yourself leaving Chicago? If a job opportunity come up that's bombing shit and that pay and I love it, hell yes, I wouldn't mind. But right about now, no, girl, because we quarantine. Um, do I have siblings? Yes, I have two younger siblings. I have um I have two sisters. Okay, one is 20. Girl, I'm 30. One about to be 29 this year. Actually in a couple of months. Okay, she about to be 29 and then the other one just turned 16. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And the one that's 29, she works at the lab, okay? She works at the hospital or whatever, and now they finna put her ass in the molecular lab to work on this goddamn girl. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. Um, have you ever considered starting a podcast? I thought about it. I'm thinking about it, and you will know by the end of before the end of the year. You'll probably know whether or not I'm going to do it. But I've been thinking hard, been thinking real hard about it. Um, what is your most embarrassing moment? I don't think I really have an embarrassing moment, but I do remember one time where I was embarrassed because when the most embarrassed I've ever been or I felt and it wasn't really embarrassed, it was out of place. When I went to the and I spoke on this before. I went to the Tyler Perry. One embarrassed was when I fell and fucked my leg up, okay? I fell and fucked my leg up, and I'm so glad that nobody was around because, bitch, that was embarrassing as shit. I was embarrassed and wasn't even nobody around, but I don't even know if people was watching out their windows, okay? Because I fell in front of a couple of people's houses, you know what I'm saying? That is embarrassing. I've always had a moment like that. Bitch, I was at my job walking up the steps, trying to walk down the steps, and I was on my phone at the same time, and it was this lady coming down with her son, and they was coming up, I was coming down, and baby, I must have tripped on the step and almost fell down the damn steps. I stuttered down them steps, and I said, by the grace of God, I did not fall. That is one of my biggest fears, is falling again, girl. Girl, once you break something in your leg or your foot or whatever, bitch, that is a fear out of this world that you just be, ooh, that you do it again. But I felt embarrassed a little bit when I went to Tyler Perry's house. Because I felt a little bit out of place because I came there in shorts, girl. I came there in shorts, casual wear, okay? People rolling up in tuxedos and suits and ball gowns and shit like that. And he had to fucking reassure me, like, girl, you all to the fucking good and all that shit. I was like, oh my God, like, people out here dressed the fuck up and look at me, you know? But that was one moment. Oh, bitch, like this video long? And I still got a lot of questions. I talk too much. Oh, where my questions go? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, you guys. Okay, let me get it back. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn. Do I make money off my videos? If so, how? I'm a partner, so yes, I do make money. My videos are monetized. Um, I don't know you. I know you don't have a license. Is it because you don't know how to drive, or is it just because you haven't gotten a car? It's because it's not a priority, and I do know how to drive. It's just not a priority. Have you heard Light Skin Keisha's new album? No, I have not, and I don't understand why she's called Light Skin Keisha, and she's not really light skin. I do know she's gonna be on Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, so I'm looking for that. Um, how did I start off my weight loss journey? I just got my ass up and started walking, and then I gradually started eating better, incorporating more vegetables and more fruits into my diet, and the more stuff I started putting into my diet, I eliminated a bad substance. So I started putting new good stuff in, and I started taking bad stuff out. Started drinking more water, taking away the juice. Start eating less fatty food, putting more vegetables and stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Start proportioning my stuff and, shit like that. That's how I did. Do you like shaved ice? Icy cups? Icy cups, bitch. That's what we call them out here. Yes, we love that shit. Um, Andrew Gillum, girl, girl, girl. It's over for him. And whoever put them pictures out of him, y'all bogus as shit. Y'all really is. That was the setup. Okay. I don't think he was set up in the whole hotel and doing what he was doing or whatever, but whoever put them pictures out, that was the setup. Um, have you ever been with a man? Sexually, no, and have no desire to. Um, how do you feel about all the current reality shows? Do you feel like their time is slowly starting to fade out, or do you feel like they're just getting started? Particular shows like Love and Hip Hop, yeah, they're starting to fade out, okay? But it is what it is with them. Do I see them ending anytime soon? No. Like the Real Housewives and stuff like that, I think they get more cities or whatever. So no, they not fading out. So, um, oh yes, girl, I've been watching Catfish. That big bitch on Catfish, girl. Girl, fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck her. Anyway, um oh, I have been watching you for more than 6 years. You are authentic in your delivery, not like these fake personalities begging for subscribers. I believe that you should get into acting or be on TV. Do you think you will someday end up in show business? After Miss Girl, yes, I'm gonna get my driver's license. Um, I wouldn't mind working in show business, like behind the scenes and shit like that. And if somebody want to put me on their TV, put me on their TV. But it is what it is. But thank you. How did I get into my field? Do you know the job that I'm working now is the first job and the only job that I've ever had? I've always worked in the library system. I just been going up the ladder each year. Well, through the years, I should say. So that's the first and only job I've ever had in my whole entire life. Y'all say y'all worked here and worked there and worked there. Nope. This is the only job. I started off at the bottom and now I'm upper level now. So, yeah. Um, I watch Marriage Boot Camp. I do. I do. It's okay. It seems a little fake, but it's okay. One couple seems a little fake, but I ain't gonna go into it. Nothing off limit. My guys say I smell and taste like water. What does vagina taste like? Are women cleaner for other women? Are women more comfortable discussing hygiene issues? First of all, yo, that's a compliment. Okay, if he say that you taste like water, that means that you ain't got no strong taste, you ain't got no strong odor or whatever. Because just the case that you don't know, All vaginas have a fucking smell, whether it's good or bad, okay? And hopefully it's a good smell, you know, and it's not all, oh, you smell like roses and you smell like peaches and you taste like this. Now, your vagina will taste a little sweet or whatever, depending on what it is that you eat to put in there to clean and detox your shit in your system, okay? But if you eating bad and you got a bad diet, that's for anybody. Even when you sucking dick, I heard too, that your shit probably taste nasty or got a strong taste or smell to it if you got a fucking poor diet, okay? But take that shit as a fucking compliment, baby girl. He said your shit tastes like water, girl. That means your shit is clean, okay? Don't be offended if you were. Um, do you want children? Not at the moment, I don't. Because I'm not at the position where I can fully take care of them, and I feel like firm about it. You know what I'm saying? Um, does Tyler Perry know you exist? Why would you ask such a dumb? Anyway. Moving on. Is there anything else, y'all? Is there anything else? Will you consider bringing on a co-host for a day, a special guest? Girl, who? As far as co-hosts or whatever, I'll probably get my sister again one time, you know, for the one time. But other than that, I'm not too big on, you know, doing things with other YouTubers or whatever. That's never been my lane or something like that, because I've seen how some people do shit with other YouTubers and it's not authentic. They do it for, you know, oh, well, if you get on my channel, that's going to give me some more views. And if I get on your channel, that's going to get you some more views. It's not because they truly like each other. They're just using each other. And if I ever do a collaboration with a YouTuber, it's going to be because I truly do feel them and they truly do feel me. And I don't want to have a falling out with them or any negativity in the air or anything like that. What do you plan on doing if being stuck in the house for 2 weeks? Not a goddamn thing. Catching up on my shit. That's it. I'm finna chill. Y'all going star crazy about this shit. Ashley is not, okay? Ashley is not. Talk to me about your lock journey. I've been here since the cornrows. Your locks are gorgeous. Thank you so much. Basically, if you've been from my previous channel to this channel, you know, I used to have my hair out. I used to wear the ponytails and all that or whatever. And I just got tired of doing all of that shit. And then putting it in the ponytails all the time, that was, you know, stretching out my hair or whatever. And I was just, I've always had long hair and I've always had thick hair and curly hair. And that shit is a fucking struggle. And I used to have a relaxer in there, and then I took that out. And then you know how it is with natural hair, baby. It is a fucking journey in itself. You know, every day struggle just to get that shit right. And I just got tired of it. And I said, you know what? Let me see how twists would do. So I put some 2-strand twists in my hair. And then I was cool with it for the moment. And then I never revisited. It took like 3 years for me to come back. And I came back and I said, you know what? I'm ready to go on this lock journey. So he went on ahead and he did some little coils in my hair. And then ever since then, it's been on and popping. And it's been one of the best decisions that I've ever made for my hair. And I love it because look at the growth. If I was able to, which I'm pretty sure you can, but I just ain't got the time to take these down, baby, my hair would be probably past my ass or probably to the middle of my back or a little bit past that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm loving where it's at. I was thinking about her and she just texted me. That's good. Um, yeah, I already talked about 20s in my what it is video. The last one that's up. Um, you should do motivational podcast. I should do motivational podcast. If I do a podcast, y'all, like I said, this is the last question. If I do a podcast, it's gonna be not just about entertainment, it's gonna be about life stuff. That's what I want to do. I want to do a lot of stuff that I really don't talk about on my videos. Like, it's gonna talk about entertainment, you know, but talk about, you know, my journeys through this, journeys through life, and you know how the difficulties that I'm probably having, the issues that I've been through. It'll be so much more transparent. Okay, it'll be so, I feel that way. That'll be my time to really blossom and open the fuck up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can get a more transparent view of me. Girl, it's gonna tap into some shit, bitch. Probably be on that crying and shit. I didn't know my own strength. I just didn't know that. And then I probably had some guests on there. I'm so glad y'all brought the podcast questions up because now my brain is just like percolating right about now. But yes, y'all, by the end of this year, y'all should know something if I'm going to do it or not. So I'm heavily thinking about it. And I got to talk to Kevin and Mikhail about this stuff and, because they started their podcast or whatever. And I want to know what they went through and all that shit. And do they recommend and all that shit. But anyway, an hour and fucking damn near 15 minutes, bitch. This is 14 minutes. Girl, I hope this uploads. I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all got 2 weeks to watch the whole thing. You ain't got to watch it in the whole setting, okay? But I appreciate the questions. And yes, I will go live for y'all one day within these 2 weeks, okay? Don't ask me when. Just know, bitch, I may not come when you want me, but bitch, I'll come on time, okay? I'll be there. No, I ain't gonna say that because that's what we say about God. I may not come when you want me, but bitch, I'll pop the fuck up. There you go. Okay, that sounds a little bit more better and a little bit more human and a little bit more realistic. Okay, but I hope you guys, please. If they tell your ass to stay the fuck in the house, stay the fuck in the goddamn house, okay? Police had to break up 2 house parties out here in Chicago over the fucking weekend because you bitches, we had to stay in order on Friday, bitch. House parties was happening yesterday. Y'all, this is why we still in the mess that we in, okay? Stay the fuck home so this shit can die the fuck down, okay? Anyway, y'all tell me, and don't eat up all your snacks, baby. I don't eat up all your snacks, okay? The stores are still there. You can still go back and get some more. You ain't got to hoard nothing, But, yes, y'all be safe. Love on each other. Check in on each other. And I will see you guys later. Peace.